Hello everybody! So ever since I started my channel, I always wanted to do something special on its 1-year anniversary. And then its 1-year anniversary, which was June 26th, passed and I forgot to do something. So now, it's 1 month later, July 26th, and I decided to finally do my 1 year and 1 month channel anniversary blooper reel. Enjoy. And Dr. Mendel Strom helps Norman... Mendel Strom. Pastrami. What the... I am the... Which if you haven't watched yet, which if you haven't watched yet, you click by, which if you haven't watched yet, you can click watch by clicking there. It's a rule, like mine before me, except after he. Why do I keep saying after? Listen, bub. It's like a rule, like I before E, Z. Cause last time I checked, this wasn't. Yeah, I know, YouTube Rewind wasn't actually on New Year's, it was a few weeks. I'm a head out. I'm a head out. I'm a head out. 10:20, and I decided to send Snapchat. I think it's supposed to be a little different for this app, and I just, I can't do it, okay. Optimists and pessimists. But I won't believe that this guy can use, his real life in-person face-to-face interactions with another human being, not through a phone. Oh my god, no. Anyway, the spike. Truly something. This had always been this is real. This is the thought that one day Baby Bird will grow off. He pretty much just tells Eowyn, nah girl, and well, why are you focusing on Iron Man back there? What was it? Was me saying nah girl really that bad that you had to focus on? He pretty much tells Eowyn, nah girl. And actually, I still don't. Because I think it's more like 10. Fast forward to Magneto releases an electromagnetic keyword, allegedly, because actually he seeks refuge in an abandoned monastery. Remember the fluid that Department H, aka Canada's. Department H, aka Canada's. Why did I say Canada's? Department H, aka Canada's. The Office celebrated its 15. The Office celebrated its 15, and he doesn't just say goodbye to them, but he gives most of them gifts. Gifts. I like to help you out. I like to help you out. I like to help you out, boss. So then he tries and fails multiple times to make a backward basketball basket. So then he tries and fails multiple times to make a backwards basketball We rewatch Once you know that Hans is, spoiler alert, yeah, just put a spoiler warning for a movie that's 7 years old, and yes, Frozen is 7 years old, because blah blah blah. The fact that he and Anna decided to get married the day that they when Nick Fury says the last person he trusted, Yoss and I forgot how hilarious the scene is where Wasabi's awkwardly cutting the hole in the wall, which I don't even think I ever really realized how hilarious it is. Hilarious. Why did I say hilarious so weird? Hilarious. I know. like Jim, Pam, Obi, and Oz. Think about it. Think about it. Jim is a prankster. Think about it. Think about it. Think about it. Jim, I can categorize all the kids in my class to being It's nice waiting for that line that makes you laugh every single time, and then hearing that line laughing just as much as you when the first blah. So Stark is captured by the 10 rings and asked to make the jury. So Stark is captured by the 10 rings and asked to make the jury. So Stark is captured by the 10 rings and asked to build a jury. Wow. I mean, as realistic as somebody getting a super soldier. In Captain America the First Avenger, the scientist who gives him the super soldier. In Captain America the First Avenger, the scientist who gives him the super. In Captain America the First Avenger, the scientist who gives him the super. In Captain America the First Avenger, the scientist who gives him. The real villain is actually Aldrich. The real villain is actually Aldrich Killian. The real villain is actually Aldrich. Somebody just flushed the toilet! He has an army of suits. He's jumping out of various because it directly caused their loss to Thanos in Infinity War. It's the original lightsaber. It's Anakin, the chosen one. Like, I'm no expert in the do's and don'ts of cutting off someone's hand. Well, actually, Revenge said, which I mean, I love C-3PO and R2-D2 as much as the NES. The last episode was Darth Maul. As a season, it has the best episodes that I honor of the season's final season ending. And we are prettily, and when Kanan is fighting the Inquisitor and is going back and forth and using it as a lightsaber. Like, I knew. Wow. I knew. For those of you who have watched the 6th episode of Season 3 know that they quite literally have a continuation of Clone Wars. Why did I do that? An awesome fight between Ahsoka and Darth Vader, the greatest Master Apprentice fight since which is the greatest Master Apprentice fight since which is the greatest. While it is very much a continuation of Clone Wars, it is also a very good continuation of the story of Rebels, set in Season 2. One, wet. And the other a sarcastic. You got a haircut. He's on the naughty list. Ezra asked how to defeat the Sith. Very Winter Soldier-esque fight scene in an elevator and escaping with the Hey, did you notice I'm finally wearing the shirt that's been? Hey, did you notice that I'm finally wearing the shirt that's been in all of the videos for the previous thumbnail season? For most of the series before this, Kanan and Hera were just together, but and then he comes back ready to save Ezra, Hera, someone. I don't know who. Now, there is, however, an As you can see, not handcuffed. Yeah. I found the whole Gollum Smeagol personality. It shows that Frodo empathizes. Aragorn, Arwen, and Eowyn. What? Eowyn? How do you pronounce that? Probably because she's pretty well known as the most deadly woman in the galaxy. And not only is she, this is another line that also seemed, which is the actual quote, which is also, what, you're accusing me of making up lines? How dare you accuse me of that? Obi-Wan to become Anakin's mentor is to blow up the phone by spamming it with texts. Wow. 3. The phone is ringing. The phone is ringing. Hello. Oh man, that is out of focus. So a few months ago, I made a video called the unofficial official. Okay, so last time I started off by talking about for example, the entire Denny party episode. Let's combine dinner party and Dundee's Denny episode. The I still can't talk with braces. Without braces, I mean. You love apple picking, and I mean, let's not forget about apple spice lattes. Pumpkin spice. Apple spice. You love apple picking, and let's not forget about pumpkin. Okay, I'm finally outlawing any more Spider-Man 3. The show about the Scranton Pennsylvania salesman Dwight Schrute, Stanley Hudson, Phyllis Lappin, or Stanley Hudson, Phyllis Lappin, or Phyllis Lappin, or Phyllis Vance after marrying Bob Vance, Vance Refrigerations, and Stim Stalbert, and Jim Halpert has a secret love for the receptionist Bam Beasley, and Jim Halpert has a secret love for the engaged receptionist, and Jim Halpert has a secret love for the has a secret love for the engaged receptionist, engaged receptionist, Fran Beasley, or when the being too late and then you don't say anything and then why am I saying all this? And then Infinity War and Endgame were just big one. Then in Big Hero 6, you got Professor Callahan ends up achieving all the dreams that his dreams were. I can say that back. Also, most of the things that they do. Or was it to show Ray's Fortnite powers? Was it to show her Fortnite powers? He's really good at Fortnite. Jesse having to watch Emily grow up and stop playing with her, and then just getting given away while sad music plays. It's the saddest scene for sure. You're almost as bad as helping, and oh my god. Or is it to show Forrest Ray's powers? Sad music plays and or is it to show Forrest her and getting given away and or is it to show Forrest Lations? So, I hope you enjoyed watching me publicly humiliate myself via the internet. Comment your thoughts below, like, subscribe, check out some of my other videos, you know what to do. With that said, that's a wrap.